First pitch is in there, a strike for Michael. 7 innings of one-run baseball. Longest outing for Michael in a rock. Beatty. Three and one. That's one of those high schools that. And it's a walk to Beatty. That's a strike. 2019, 2021, 20 years. This ball slicing down the right field line, and that's going to drop. Beatty to third, and he'll stop there. It'll be a double for Simeon. So he's 2 for 2. Takes a home run hack, fouls it off. He's probably in 1-1. Well, now you're set up to get a strikeout. 1 and 2 on show me fastball. And that's a base hit that's going to drive in 2. RBI has 6 stolen bases and 6 attempts at first base. On offensively, but now they're putting hits together, and that's going to be a first and third situation after that base hit by Alvarez. Inside, ball 1 on Torrens. Ground ball to second. There's only there was no out call on the 10. And that's gloved nicely by Julian, and they're going to turn that Juan Soto hot shot into a 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
But it tells you if you're a Rockies hitter, you go up, be aggressive on that first pitch.
But could not capitalize. And that also is a strike. 0-2.
I thought he did.
Does not trust Mark Viento. Strike on Troy Johnston.
Not on a night like tonight. You could wear 5 of them.
I don't think it works out.
And he's not going to catch that one. Nor will Bichette up the middle. That was blistered. That was basic one. Here's the 1-0 and 2-0. 3-0. Rockies were finishing off a sweep. That's a 4-pitch walk. And there was 1-0.
Results.
40 at home. Get out of play.
It's going to stay.
Well, it stayed in. Torrens. Tovar up the middle. Oh, man. Turns into a beautiful play. Safe at first is Tovar. Inside. Have you noticed that 1-1. And this is line to left, but right at Juan's thing. They got a home run from Juan Soto, lead ball. But to what level?
You also have,
I mean, that's going to come up. Bo's too good a hitter.
relying on a lot of ancillary pieces too. Jam.
Good job by Lorenzen, 1 out.
To overperform
That environment.
Yeah, and I'll be honest with you. I've said this to you guys. You have David Wright, Carlos Beltran. I mean, Jose Reyes.
If you're a superstar, it's not fun.
Yeah, I mean, if you're at both, and I think we appreciate that he's been so honest.
Style is in Queens. Or if you're not doing well.
2-2. Oh,
No
boy,
way.
go foul. It's not going in. Taylor takes off. Goodman's throw is not going to get him. Off the bag, evidently was Taylor. So important. Chop foul. You know, picking up on that thought on the mats and all the. And last year, Sully, protection for one.
Well, I think the one problem that you have
That's ball 4 on Vientos.
is with Peter Locke.
It's a strike on the Austin native. Tardy on the swing. It's 0-2. In the air, left center field. And it's caught out there. In the bottom of the 5th inning, we'll have the top. Lacked the big hit. Julian's 1 for 2. Two and two. Told me a funny story. He said he's super. As this is on the ground to Simeon. 15-game hitting streak, which is not his career. Got it on the barrel, but it's going to stay in the ballpark. He didn't, for the first 3 weeks, he didn't hit a home.
The first 2 weeks.
Some do that in their career. Or Huey.
2-1.
Phillies.
2-2.
Length, like distance?
The average distance, yeah.
This ball is
Hooking.
pulled foul.
Yeah,
It's like 15. I don't know.
And that's an easy play at third for Beatty. Marcus Simeon with another hit. Simeon's 3 for 3. When you look at low bat speed, a good hitter with Miami. And that's a base hit left center field. And Marcus Simeon, who still runs pretty well, is going to get the third, and Benj is going to get the second. Sliders off the plate, 2-1.
I'm not sure if he knows.
And that's line to left. Simeon scores. Benj will get a stop sign. As that hits him on the first pitch, and now the bases are loaded for Juan's home run of his career. He's only hit the leadoff spot in 4 games. Ball 1 strike on Soto. Line up there 10-10. High fly ball to medium range right field. Freeman underneath. Benj can run, and he'll come home and make it 6-0. Circle back in the third, and this is going to drop into shallow right center. Alvarez around third coming home, and
Well, for you, Sully, Bichette's at prime.
2-0. And now Taylor in for him. Takes a strike. 2-1. 12-4 now. This should get him off the field. Low throw. It's going to cost the Rockies an out. So it'll be a throwing error. A poor rule from a scoring standpoint. And then you're talking about the Rockies are in the dugout, and there's a lot of damage already. Myers may have been one of those guys, Billy, that the Bills. 1 ball, 1 strike. Rumfield 1 for 2. Done is dominate lefties. Lefties are hitting 105 against them. 4 for 2-1, and that's pulled foul.
Yeah, everything is working against the lefty. The cutter.
High fly ball, deep right field, and this one will fly. 5th home run of the year for T.J. Rumfield. And this is pulled toward the left field corner, and it'll roll to the wall. And heading to second is Tyler Freeman with his second hit of the night. Johnston takes ball 1. 1-1. A snow thing.
That's a lot.
This ball's well hit to right field. This ball is going to get over the head of Tyrone Taylor. Freeman's going to score. Johnston stops at second. 3 straight extra base hits. And it's in the dirt, 1-0. Different game. This one's going to be handled in the infield by the first baseman, Vientos. And this is in the air to left. Juan Soto territory, 2 outs. Down the line, foul. And a play down the left field line. 1-2 on McCall. And Jake drives this ball to deep right center field. And this one is going to fly as well. The Rockies get a 2-run home run from McCall.
By the way, McCarthy still has the jacket on.
Yeah, why would you take it off?
It just has to be back before the next homer.
Yeah,
right?
well,
Pirates.
This ball to center field. This ball's going to drop. Juliet keeps the line moving. He 0 for 3, riding that 17-game hitting streak.
a changeup, little cutter.
Oh. And then Mickey. And that's in there for a strike. Beatty's 0 for 2 and a walk. Ends it in the 4th. And then in the 6th. Well, you always say it, you feel it at whatever level. Andy Gonzalez was going to send him, is trying to tie up the game with what would have been.
That's a park that you could do it too.
Exactly.
Yeah,
we just out. And this is a base hit to right. Hustling to the baseballs, Freeman. Beatty runs well, and the throw's not going to get him. In single, double, single, 2 runs scored for the vet. With Corey Seager up the middle. Tovar will hold Beatty, get the out at first. Plate appearances. That's to deep left. Johnston gets over there and makes the catch.
See it.
A little bit too tall.
It just comes down to pitch execution now, though.
Philadelphia, as you get ready for the fills, you no longer have the 1-1 on Terrence. 2-1. Offensively, 2 on, 2 outs. This should get him off the field. McCarthy makes the catch. Sweet. 0-1. They lost on Monday. Hunter gets tied up on that cutter. It's over.
Or swing and miss.
I'll say this too. We've talked about Hunter being so good on.
1 ball, 1 strike on Rumfield. He got the rep out to right. You look at rookie numbers, you look at TJ's numbers, and you say, those 2 guys that he's on that list with as he draws another walk. He said, I belong. Here's Freeman. Tyler's had a good ball game. Single in it. This is right at the bag. It's going to turn into an inning-ending double.
In the 2nd.
Now that's a tease.
Todd's manager at Food City, so when Todd showed up to work, corner and wave.
How long did that gig
It
last?
lasted 1 day.
That's a strike. Brenson.
Oh.
Ground ball to second. Julian from the outfield grabs. My assumption is he's still here. Did you guys see him earlier at all? Coors Field if necessary and move it a few feet.
When Dante shrugged.
Yeah. And this ball is hit well to center field, but it's going to die in the glove of Jake McCarthy. So a 1-2-3 against Luke Weaver. And Weaver's first pitch missing, but the whip is really good, right above 1. Trickle in a double for. Fouled it off. That is crazy. They've won 18 of 21. 1-2. Troy Johnston called out. 2 and a walk. That's a base hit the other way. Plate 0 for 3. Lifted foul and out of play. Great example there.
More at bats.
That ball's punched to right toward the corner. Stay fair. It is a foul ball.
He lost his rhythm and timing.
Yeah.
Tovar pulls this one foul.
He's
nope. 2-2. And this may be already, Sully, the longest at bat of the season. 3-2. Pulled uniform. He takes a strike. So going back to that 12th. For a moment, they'll still get the out at first. But you know what? You can live with that because.
Yeah, that'll be a good start. Hopefully you have the first walk-off of the year.
Mark Vientos on the ground to Karros in the 7th. Lorenzen went 5+, allowed 7 runs. This with the four-seamer outside be an issue. Spinning the baseball was tough. They didn't have a hit in any other inning, yet won the ball game. 2-0. This Rockies homestand barring baseball. Oh boy. This one's gonna land in the seats and left. Uniform. He has a 4-hit career he's had. He's never had a 5-hit game. Line drive deep left. Jack. Two 2-0 on Alvarez. And that's in there. 2-2. The 9th inning will be Mickey Moniak, who's 0 for 4. This ball's to deep right. And Freeman reaches up and makes an opportunity. And the first pitch is in there.
Got pushed to the last at bat in the game in Cincinnati.
And Julien's got first pitch strike. 24. The last one longer than 2-1. 3-1. No swing. This ball, hard hit ground ball. It'll get through a base hit. And Mickey, great glove man, almost came up with that. Hunter up the middle, base hit. And that's going to be a hit for Rutfield. Moniak will get a stop sign, down by 6. 3 straight singles. Keep thinking of lefty first basemen to compare. Good hitter, you know, some power, not a guy who hit that neighborhood, huh? 2-1. Ooh, and that'll force in a run. So Minaya has loaded one out. Ball 1 on Jordan. The 1-2. Not this time. 2 outs, and that'll bring
a changeup. Looks like a cue ball.
I would think the only difference would be.
Doesn't seem possible. Caros. Adams has been on twice, single and a walk. 2. There's a changeup, and full of Rockies. That is a called strike 3, and